Astana 1, Chelsea 3. Let's talk about what Chelsea done right, what Chelsea done wrong, and one player who I believe is going to be the replacement for Reece James. What's up, guys? It's your boy Simon here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're going to quickly talk about the Chelsea-Astana game. I'll be honest with you, this will probably go down as the one game where I knew we were definitely going to win. We were definitely going to win this game. So if you're a Chelsea fan, probably the only reason why you more than likely watched this game was to look at, you know, the academy players and see how well they were doing so far. So a couple of, well, I'll say a couple, but a handful of academy players made it into the lineup. We didn't have no Mudryk because apparently he was ill. Not too sure why Nkunku. Let me know in the comments down below why Nkunku didn't play. Neto had 45 minutes. I feel like he was probably our best player, even though he only played 45 minutes. So we had a few players like Jurgensen, Disasi, Tosin, Viega, Drewsbury Hall, Neto I just mentioned, senior players in the squad. And then we had Josh Achapenko. I said his name. I've been saying his name right the whole day. And now I'm doing this video for you guys. I can't say it. Achempong. Is it Sak? Yeah, I can't pronounce his name. Chukwuemeka, George, and Giyu. And then we had a few other youth players come on. Harvey Vale came on. I can't remember some others. Two other young players I'm yet to familiarize myself with. But all in all, it was all Chelsea. Credit to Chelsea and the rest of the team to make the trip all the way to Kazakhstan, -10. The conditions didn't look favorable, but Chelsea were just in control the whole game. There was nothing more we can say other than the first half we just dominated. But I was very disappointed in Viega. I was very, very disappointed. So this is pretty much the team. It was a 4-2-3-1. And according to FootMob, the website I'm using, I use a couple of websites, but I was on this one anyway during my live stream. I live stream all Chelsea games, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to watch the live. We talk about everything to do with football, especially Chelsea. It'll be really good if you guys can come over to the live stream. We do have a goal of 400 subscribers. If you can subscribe, let me know. And comment as well, and I'll respond to your comments as well. So Viega got man of the match according to FootMob. I didn't think he played very well. Not for me. Not for me. I think our best player, and it's crazy that this website gives Disasi a 6.6. I didn't see Disasi making any wrong passes. I felt like when the times where he was under pressure, he managed to dribble past the player. But in terms of instructing the young players to get into position as well, I felt Disasi was, for me. I mean, Neto played very well. Disasi played very, very well. George had flash moments where he was taking on players and things like that. But Viega scored the corner. Yeah, fine. But I didn't think Viega was at fault for their goal. He should have showed the winger, the captain, onto his right foot. Because you can tell that he's gearing up to go onto his left, but he showed him onto his right. It was showing literally from the moment before he even dribbled, he was showing him through on goal, which I thought was very silly defending, if I'm honest with you. But and then a few opportunities where he gave the ball away. But according to FootBall, we got 8.6. But let me know in the comments. Do you think he got 8.6 or not? I don't know. But for me, Disasi, Jurgensen again should be our #1 goalkeeper. For me personally, the first goal, I think George showed a lot. Mark showed a lot of desire to get into the box. Very, very happy with Mark. And I think as Chelsea fans, we want to see Mark get some more goals. However, whenever he plays, we want to see him, because obviously that open goal from the beginning of the season, we felt he should have put that away. It knocked his confidence. It's good to see him on the score sheet. Apparently, he scored 2 goals today. I still think the second goal was an own goal, but that's neither here nor there. But in terms of the youth players now, I think for me, out of all the youth players, and I've been reading a lot of reports that this young player hasn't been offered a contract yet. I feel like after today, you need to give him a contract. Joshua Achempong. He played fantastic at right back. There were times where he would carry the ball forwards. Disasi helped him out a lot, to be fair, because I can see there were times, you might not see it on camera, but there were times Disasi was directing Josh where to stand and things like that, just so he can get used to the system Maresca plays, I'm assuming. But when he was on the ball, very secured, very promising. He was very, very quick as well. And I think this guy, I can't pronounce his name. Sorry if I I know he does have a brother who plays for Sheffield United. But I thought he was brilliant. And apparently people are earmarking him to be Reece James's replacement. But this is the fans saying it, not commentators or anyone from the Chelsea hierarchy saying it. But if he is going to be the replacement for Reece James, if we are going to get rid of Reece James, cash in our chips for Reece, sell him on, and then invest into Josh. Let's see. But from what I saw, considering that it was like -10 away, I mean, away performances are tough as it is, but when the conditions are like -10, honestly, I mean, as a young player, I give them all the credit in the world. So for me, he was a great, in terms of like a player who I would say keep an eye on, Josh. But for me, man of match is Disasi. So as for the table, we are sitting very comfortably in first place. It possibly might go to, we are level on points, but we're ahead by goal difference. And it was good that I thought it was going to be 4-0. 4-1 would have been nice, but you never know. We've got Shamrock Rovers next week, Thursday. So that's at Stamford Bridge. So we should see a few players back, like maybe Madweke, maybe Mudryk. I would like to see Nkunku back in the team as well. But we'll see how we go. But it's good to see Chelsea at the top of the table. That's one good thing. So let's get to knockout stages. Let's get to the point where we can say Chelsea are the one club that's won every single European trophy. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is just a quick, brief review on my thoughts on the Chelsea Astana game. It wasn't the most exciting game. For me, it was very, very much one-sided. If you can see from maybe the indicator that I had on your screens, it was pretty much all Chelsea. Astana put up a good second half performance. Looks very promising, but we were just, even with our young players, we were just too good for them. So we have Brentford in our next game, guys. We will be doing a watch along for the Brentford-Chelsea game. It is on Sunday, 7 o'clock kickoff. Please, if you do want to join the live and watch along, join the discussion, have the debate. The link to my, the link, excuse me. Well, I do live stream on TikTok, so the link to my TikTok is in the bio. The link to that is in the description, excuse me. But please, guys, if you do like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Put the bell on so you know when this video does go live. See you at the next upload. Peace.